Here we just hi guys, Bleach here, sicker than a dog here. I just want to talk about some things what I'm going to do on my channel when I feel better. Right now I'm nursing a cold. I can't stop coughing or sneezing. Started off with a sore throat. The sore throat's kind of gone, and now let the coughing begin. I've been coughing so hard that I lose breath because I can't breathe through my nose, and I nearly pass out. So thumbs up, guys. It's like really good. That's not good at all. What am I saying that? But when I feel better, I'll get back in the garage and do some things. Just tell you what I got going on, and I'll tell you only once. And if you don't like what I have to say, or if I say anything wrong, forgive me. I'm just a little tired as I'm recording this. So I'm using mom's laptop to make the webcam vlog because mine broke because I'm too rough with mine and stuff, and the dog's probably one of my animals, probably that little sable girl, probably you see in the video, the Sheltie, probably stomped on it or something. Just have a habit of leaving my laptop on my bed. But enough about that. The yellow yard man has got the engine off of it. I can't get the transmission off of Friday. Lovely. He said it was okay if I can't get it off. He's sure he'll find one. So when I feel better, I got to get the tires off of it and get my neighbor friend there to junk it along with the craftsman. Yeah, I just wheeled it outside the garage, so I have more room in there now. I'm thinking of keeping the Simplicity tractor outside during the winter, which I really don't want to do. I would have to put pallets under it to keep it off the ground because it's pretty rusted where the transmission mounts off and stuff, because it like sat on a farm for 20 plus years, so I got my hands on it. It's on its third engine right now. The first engine that was on it threw a rod. It seized up from, it was and it put very good amount of oil in there, and it seized up, and just being cheap, put enough oil in there to test it. And the second one had carburetor problems, and now it's got that rattly Kohler on there. Excuse me if I cough or sneeze or something. That Kohler nut needs a muffler, I think. The baffles are gone in it. We'll find a muffler for it someday. There's a guy in town I found on Craigslist has a ton of lawnmower parts, so I might get a muffler from him in the future. I don't know if you remember that free snowblower I had. Oh, on the Simplicity, if I have to say, I'll cover up with a tarp and put like wood pallets underneath it to keep the moisture out of it. A little space in the house I can keep it where the Stamper snowblower is. I wanted that free snowblower I got. I wanted to get an engine for it. The guy got the yellow lawn chief has one, but it doesn't have the carburetor. He's said it. He doesn't know if it runs or not. He just basically removed the carburetor off of it, and moved it off a machine. He used the carburetor on something else, and he's like, "Well, if I see if it runs, it's going to be more money." He said he'd take $30 for it. It's pretty good. I'm just going to bring my carburetor with me when I go to get it. But I don't know. I don't want to spend the money to get that engine, basically, because I might fix the Stamper snowblower, buy a carburetor for like, you can get carbs for China for those 8 horsepower old Briggs, and the Chinese people are getting pretty good at copying our engines and making good carbs. Yeah, I suppose if you go to a lawnmower shop nowadays, get a carb, it'd be more me over with our friends in China. But you could get one free on eBay, probably like $10-15 for that snowblower, the old Stamper, with the 8 horsepower Briggs. Maybe a little more money depending on what they're doing on eBay. So I might fix that Stamper snowblower and try to see if it'll cut snow. The auger doesn't turn very fast, but from what I've been told, they're not meant to turn fast, really. Maybe I'll play with the settings on it and get it to turn faster. I don't know, the cable. But I'll work on that soon when I feel better. I also have plans to clean up the garage. I got a small heater, so it'll be out there. I got to dig a trench underneath the door so the door doesn't get frozen shut to the ground like it's been doing every year that I go in there. get a little goofy from not sleeping and go out in the garage and mess with stuff, and then the garage door gets stuck open. They happened when I was working on the Snapper Hydro tractor when I rebuilt the starter during the winter. If you remember that, guys. For you those new to my channel, I work on lawnmowers and stuff, and a lot of my interests are in the anime and the manga and stuff, and I have dogs too, and I enjoy animals and all sorts of stuff I like to do with my time. There's a lot going on behind the scenes I don't tell you about, but you don't need to know that. But yeah, I want to clean up the garage in the garage basically. I want to clean in the garage, so I can work in there during the winter. I got a little heater from the Wally World. I want to set it on top of the workbench because I can clean off the workbench because it shouldn't be on the floor. A little moisture or something. Yeah. So when I feel better, I'm going to revamp that garage and clean it a bit. I really wish I could find some more license plates and stuff. I lucked out on eBay. They're getting kind of hard to find. Auctions or whatever, the prices I can actually afford. I'd rather put my money into the lawnmowers and projects and decorations in the garage. I did do good getting that old Snapper Comet side for like 38 bucks shipped. Got it, I think, either for Christmas or my birthday a couple of years ago. I don't remember which. I know there's a video about it on my channel that's way back in the videos. I'm doing pretty good with my subs. I got 395 subscribers now. If I break 500 before Christmas, I'd be happy. Be honest, if I was one of the big names on YouTube, it would probably it'd probably mess with my head, and the fame would go to my brain, and I'd probably go insane. Who knows? But we'll clean up that garage, make it look good. The reason why I wanted to keep the Simplicity tractor outside, so I can bring the Snapper LT11 in there and work on it. I have plans to put a centrifugal clutch on there, much like a go-kart or a mini bike. I'll have to figure out how to work that up. I'm thinking of hooking it up and maybe doing like a hand throttle or a hand choke or something to engage it and disengage it, because I'm tired of messing with wiring and stuff, and I just want to hook up a simple push button switch and something simple so the battery charges so I can start it. If the battery doesn't charge, I'm just going to keep jumping it with my jump pack and use it like that with the centrifugal clutch, because that engine's kind of old. There's no really sense trying to find a stator coil and changing it if it's burnt out from me doing stuff and trying to hook it up, the wiring, and messing it up, because we don't know what we're doing. We're just still learning. Yeah, basically the reason why I work on the old stuff, so I can learn and basically pick up a scrap tractor for 50 bucks and learn on it. I don't feel confident working on other people's stuff. I just kind of do this as a hobby. I work on my own stuff and the neighbor sometimes. I did pretty good on that Simplicity tractor though. I'm getting more confident and better at what I'm doing. But you'll see some stuff during the winter, hopefully. Yeah. I don't know what else to say here. I'll talk to you a little more, guys. On the anime front, I've been watching a new anime called Parasite on Toonami. It's pretty good. It's about a kid that's got like a parasite in his hand. He fights people and stuff. It's kind of like a gore anime or horror anime. It's kind of gross if you're more into the other stuff like Pokemon or something light like that. I'm running out of stuff to talk about. I'm going to try to get to the doctor to see if they can help me get rid of this cold. I have some antibiotic I'm taking, but I may need more. But I'll let you guys go. Please comment and subscribe. I'll try to do some of these webcam videos every once in a while. Yeah, I'm laying down in bed. I'm just kind of recording this as I'm going to bed. On Sushi Boy and Hebe, I kind of just ran out of ideas how to do it. Some people like that bit strip I do. I don't know. I don't get enough sleep lately, and I just feel too brain dead to make it, I guess. Another thing that's wrong with me, I have a hard time getting back into the anime again, is I have a habit of binge watching anime and not going to sleep, guys. It's not good. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you liked hearing from me. I hope you get something out of my channel. I just want to send a shout out to Chris Mandel. I hope I'm saying his name right. Video I've been waiting for a while that shows how to take a Stamper rear engine transmission apart. He finally did it. My video is pretty good, but his is a little better. I'm gonna rebuild probably mine during the winter, gonna chain for it. And I'll follow what he did, and forgive me for saying this, my camera comes in a little better than his, and you'll see a better perspective of it. My transmission's newer than mine, so his bits and pieces might be slightly different than mine, because they didn't change those transmissions after a while. I think Stamper did 3 to 4 of those kinds of transmissions, like the one from the 50s Comet, and then the 60s, then the ones they made in the 70s, the early to late 80s, and then there's some in the 90s and the 2000s. They're all different looking. The way you take them apart, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna get some brake clean and spray it out of there and stuff. Should be a good video series. I know I really shouldn't be monkeying out there in the garage during the winter, but I got bitten by the mower and the mechanic bug, and I just enjoy doing stuff out there like that. But I'm gonna watch some of your guys' YouTube videos. I'll post some comments. To that James guy, he's got a Simplicity Chapter 2. He wanted me to show how I cut the hood off there with the angle grinder. Actually, the neighbor did that for me. But I'll show where the cuts are and how to get it. You just basically put a bolt right where it connects to where the steering wheel goes to hold it together. You can see that I have the dash off mine when I drove it. I could talk to you guys for a long time. Talk to you a little more. If you got any suggestions what I could do with my channel with the garage, that Tyler kid I talked to, he says it's time to he's like, oh, just scrap all your mowers and get a Honda ATC. I would love to get one of those Honda ATCs, but I don't really owe that coordinator. It'd be fun for 5 minutes and probably fall off the Honda ATC and break my leg or arm or something. Future plans, I'm going to work on getting my license. This is going to be our little secret. I had my learner's permit since I was 16. So, 20 years, guys. Tell me that's not good. Oh, yeah. We do things the slow way around here. It's just that, I had a lot going on. I drove before. I drove an 84 Pinto. It was kind of funny the other day. The neighbor was telling me there's one on Craigslist for like $500. I would love to get it and drive one of those cars again. I can drive. It's just that I frighten people when I drive. I lack experience. I'm good at whipping those lawnmowers around though, but that's about it. I got some hate comments on my one video where I did the Back to the Future parody video. They're real funny. They don't make much sense, but they're funny to me. I learned a long time ago from other YouTubers that are bigger than me how to deal with hate comments. Basically what you do is you laugh it off and agree to it. You just don't kind of feed into it or write something negative. Yeah. But I'm going to let you guys go. Please comment and subscribe. I'm going to bed after a few YouTube videos. Maybe when I feel better, I'll do some anime reviews on my channel or something. But if you guys want to send me any fan mail, that would be great. More junkie in the garagey to hang up. I don't know. You guys take care. Hope all's well with your projects. Have a safe and happy Halloween. Just don't go out drinking or something and get hurt, guys. Me, I don't drink or smoke. I rarely drink. Last thing I drank was like Pabst Blue Ribbon. That was about one can about 2 years ago. I want to live forever. That's why I don't drink and smoke. I just want to get as much as I can out of life before I die. That's why I don't really do much drugs, drinking, or smoking. Well, you guys take care. Thanks for sticking with me all these years. Peace, guy. Bye.